Lock and load, boys. It's time to kill an Ender Dragon. This is crazy. He's gonna die.
He's
Yes! Hey everyone, my name is Grapeapplesauce and welcome back to another episode of Boundless Modded Survival. I am back here for episode 15. I hope you're all having an amazing day. I am myself. It has been a productive one. Today we are doing yet another group event on the server. I cannot wait for that. We talked a little bit in the last episode about killing the Ender Dragon using guns, and today we are going to be doing that. Last episode we actually crafted up a gun. Today we are putting those guns to the test against one of the strongest bosses in Minecraft, the Ender Dragon. We have the clipboard right here. Let's use the charge porter because it's awesome. We need to start the episode in the storage room, and when I show you this, you're gonna see why. First things first, on today's episode, I want to get a quarry going just so I have more ores coming into my system, because at the moment I do have like a good amount of like ingots and stuff, but I could always increase this some more. Like, we only have a couple hundred gold. I would like to get everything over 1,000. That's honestly where I would like to be. So we're gonna be making a mining turtle to help us with that. Basically, if you don't know what a mining turtle does, the item is a computer that you can type in Lua code and you can make it do all types of different things. It's actually very complex. Usually it's people who are coding that know how to work these things, but there are a few basic commands that don't require anything too special. We're going to be making this thing into a sort of quarry, and we're gonna have it set to mine a ton of blocks, and then after that it comes back to the area once it's full of items, drops items off, and it will send it through my storage system. It's gonna be quite epic. And let's see, it crafts up now. So we got ourselves a mining turtle. These things are really cool. Oh my gosh, it's quite big as well. We're gonna need something to fuel this as well, and a good fuel source for our mining turtle would obviously be some of this coal, since my charcoal is all gone. All my charcoal has been drained into my system, which is out of power. Why am I out of power right now? Hold on. We got a major problem right now. Major power outage in the Grapeapplesauce land. What is going on? Yeah, we actually really have a power problem right now with my other machines. Like, I don't even know what to do, but at the moment, we just won't worry about it for now. I mean, I could take a culinary generator and replace all those furnace ones, or not replace them, but just add in a culinary generator with these berry medleys, because I still have a lot of these constantly giving me power. So at least my storage system is not down, but the whole building over there is pretty much out of power. So I guess for now, we'll just use some coal with our mining turtle. We have about 5 stacks of that. Let's go ahead and craft up an ender chest as well that will link to our storage system right here. So basically the mining turtle will mine, it'll empty its contents into an ender chest like this with the color code, and that will sync to the system right here. And let's go ahead and take this mining turtle into the mines, where we're going to give it a command, and you're going to see just how cool this thing is. All right, here we are into my cave system. We went about to Y level 40 here, and we're going to place the turtle down right there, and what we're going to put behind it is the ender chest, so it will empty its contents into the ender chest. So now all we have to do is we have to boot up the system here, put in some fuel, and all we gotta do is type in a command. So if you want to just get yourself a nice little quarry going, you could just type excavate, and we'll start with like 50. Why not? We'll do an excavate 50, hit enter, and the thing begins excavating. So as you see, it is digging off into wherever the heck this thing is gonna go. It's gonna eventually clear out a giant area. So during today's episode, I'm gonna leave this thing working, and we'll come back and see how it's doing. So that's something we can quickly check off the list here. We have a mining turtle going in the background. In the meantime, while that thing is going, I actually want to upgrade my mining situation for my own character. At the moment, oh, I just smacked my water here, but at the moment, I have a nice pickaxe here that is pretty good. Don't get me wrong, I do love this pick a lot, the Grape Apple Pick 3, and I do have this hammer as well, but I want something that's like an all-in-one convenient type use tool, and that tool would be the mining drill from Industrial Craft 2. You can get the normal drill, you can upgrade it to diamond, and the final version is the iridium drill. We're gonna start with getting up to the diamond drill, so we're gonna need to craft a decent amount of stuff, so let's head into the crafting grid and see what we can craft right off the bat here. We're gonna need a bunch of iron plates. Next, we're gonna have to do the power unit here. So for the power unit, this is gonna be a little bit more confusing. We're gonna need a lot of stuff here. Good old industrial craft too. This is actually one of the first mods I ever messed with on Minecraft. Let's go ahead and make some of these copper cables. I believe we needed how many of these? We're gonna need 6 of these things, so I don't even think I made enough at the moment. So let's grab more copper even. All right, now we can make the crafting circuit. That's one step complete. So now that we have a crafting circuit, we're gonna go on to the next toughest part. That would probably be this electric motor. So for the electric motor, we're gonna need some casings of tin and some crafting coils. Can we get this motor yet? I think we can. We got the motor. Okay, we're 2 steps in. I think we knocked out the hardest ones to do. Oh gosh, now we have to make these batteries here. We need to make 3 of them. So to get 3 of them, we need 12 of these tin casings right here. So I guess we better make some more of these. I believe I have everything that we need to craft this now, please. Yes, we have just the power unit. So we still need to get the drill part of this. What else do we possibly need? A bunch of iron plates. And there we go. We have enough. Thank goodness. Here we go. An IC2 drill. We finally have got this thing. That was a process, ladies and gentlemen, to craft one singular item. But this is a great item at that. Let's see if we can quickly upgrade it to the diamond one as well, since we do have extra diamonds. And there we go. That is the drill. And let's go ahead and get it some power from our flux capacitor, which I believe I left over here. Where is it? There it is. All right. Charge up the drill. No, 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 no. This thing takes EU power. And I'm sitting here with RF power. So this is why I don't like Industrial Craft 2. This mod is so old, but the drill is just so good. Well then, this is an unexpected detour I had to take in order to get this thing all working, but I have to make an IC2 generator, and we're not gonna stop there at a generator because I don't really want to use coal as like a power source for this. So we're gonna build that generator, but I want to upgrade it to the geothermal generator since we are generating infinite lava from our magma crucible in the other room. We want to go ahead and upgrade this thing to the geothermal so we can always be using this thing. All right, and I believe we should finally be able to make the geothermal generator. There it is. Hopefully this thing is actually going to help me here because I really want to use my drill. I didn't think it would take all this, but we'll place the geothermal generator right here. So hopefully, yes, okay, the fluid went right in and there we go. We're generating power. Yes, we're going to be able to charge this drill just by dropping it in there. And there we go. This is exactly what I needed. And we are going to be able to use this drill. I'm so excited about that. All right, we have a charged up drill. So let's go over to the mining turtle area and we'll show you just why this thing is worth it. How's it going in here, Mr. Mining Turtle? Oh my goodness. He is cleaning out this entire room. There he is over there. Let's see if he's placed anything in this chest. This is all we've gotten so far from the excavation. Not really the best of stuff, but it's only because he hasn't gone down yet. It's gonna take some more time for him to go down. I changed this from an ender chest to this chest just so you could see everything that we're getting. In the future though, I'll just have it go straight to the storage system. So I guess for now that is pretty good, but I wanna show you why this drill is awesome. So it's good to have a pick like this, you know, it's kind of good. But you come across things like dirt and other things that just are kind of annoying and you don't want to have to deal with them. Well, when you have the drill is just as fast as my pickaxe, but it also doubles as a shovel or like something else. If I get to some dirt here, I'll show you what I mean, but this thing tears through dirt, tears through sand. It tears through pretty much everything. It's kind of like a universal tool, and that's what I really like using it over like a pickaxe. You get to the stone, you're like, oh, dirt? Watch me just get rid of it all. Dirt no more, it's all gone. There's nothing more efficient than that, so that's exactly why I've crafted myself a drill. Well, we have created ourselves a mining drill that will help me out on the server, so who needs this pick anymore? We're just gonna throw this thing into the lava because heck it, I don't care about this pick anymore. See you later. Psych, just kidding. You can't burn Tinker's tools for some reason, so I thought I would meme on you for a second. We're not removing the grape apple pick. So next on the list here is the Enderdragon Event. So let's go upstairs. We're gonna get our gun out of the system here. The ACR. Let's pick that up. Let's meet up with my friends. We're gonna head to the end and kill a dragon with a gun.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time!
What is it time for, Strobe?
Oh, the end.
Oh, that's pretty good. I like the end.
Just leave. Just get out.
Oh, alright, I'll see. Alright.
No, come back, we need
Come
your
back
help.
here. Come back.
Yeah, we
You
need your
to be
help.
here
Alright.
for this momentous occasion.
Alright, before I go, I'm just going to,
No, please. All right, no, now someone needs.
Is he
to
really
fucking
taking
know.
all the torches?
Oh,
Yep.
we gotta
Dude,
make
what
this
is
quick.
wrong with
We
you?
gotta make
this is
this
what you
quick.
get.
This is gonna be a good, clean fight. I want to see.
A good clean
I wanna
fight.
See some good.
Oh.
I can't hit him in. I can't hit him in.
Yeah.
Whoa, we win.
Ah!
Let's go.
Well, it looks like we're going.
We're killing the Ender Dragon with guns. Lock and load, boys. It's time to kill an Ender
I
Dragon.
hadn't even spawned in yet.
I haven't either. I'm stuck in a
Oh,
loading
he's up
screen.
All right, let's
I'm
kill
lost
his
in a dirt
little
screen.
healing towers first.
This is probably gonna be a little bit too easy, but hey,
Oh,
it's gonna be fun.
I'm
Oh,
shooting
that
at him
was
already.
quite easy, my friend.
Oh, you already killed it? I didn't even. I'm still stuck in a dirt screen.
I'm about to hit it with the.
We already exploded them all.
What?
There we go.
This is crazy.
I can't even see anything.
Wait. Tipsy's not in. Tipsy's not in.
I'm taking out the last tower right
Where
now.
are those things? Wait, there's ender pearl.
The towers are gone. The dragon is weak. He is really eating these bullets, dude.
He's not even like he can't do anything. He's...
Dude, no.
Get him now, get him now.
Oh,
Oh my goodness. Get
oh
him.
my God! This Enderman's killing me.
Yeah, I'm greedy. I have like one
Oh.
frame.
Yeah,
Dude, I'm nearly out of ammo, boys.
Oh my
So am
God.
I.
Oh my God.
He's gonna die.
He's dead.
Yes.
Why can't
Wait,
I
what?
do-
Oh, I'm so scared, honestly, right now.
Yo, that was my
killed it?
last bullet.
I can't even do anything. I won't even let me shoot my gun.
Woo.
Dude,
You
no,
okay? Oh, and Tibbs going back to the overworld. See you, Tibbs.
no.
Oh, Tipsy, you just went in.
Dude, I don't even know what just happened.
What's going on there?
Wait, it's got health?
What are you guys looking at?
Oh, wait, you're gonna kill it.
No, I don't want to do it. Does it turn into a dragon?
Yeah, it
it
can
says
turn into another
adulthood.
dragon.
It said it's adulthood in 60 minutes.
How if you could just pick it up? Ugh. No.
Wait, does any...
All right.
That wasn't me! Don't look at me! I don't even have a bow!
Funniest thing I've seen
Don't look
ever.
at me. I didn't do anything. I mean,
Well-
he did hit it 10 times, but I didn't know it was. Well, no end egg for anyone.
I have no bullets, so fly after
Okay.
the thing with a cleaver.
I have very...
Oh,
It's
there
back.
There it is. Holy cow.
Where is he? Where is it?
Oh,
Another
I want
dragon
my
egg.
AUG? I just can't really use my AUG on it.
Get
It's
back
not really
here.
gonna work. Okay, here, I'll have my AK.
Somebody's
What am I-
shooting me.
Oh yeah, I'm really trying not to.
Ow.
I'm super sorry. Oh yeah, you
Yeah,
know
I
what?
still got another
This
clip to hit him
Enderman's
with.
making me mad.
Are you flying after him?
Yeah. Oh, I'm dying.
Damage to me. No, what the hell?
Tipsy!
Dragon.
He killed you.
How is
Tipsy
Ender-
bit
how
the
does
dust.
Ender- I didn't even see him. I didn't even see him.
He's gonna die again.
Oh, he's
Oh.
dead.
He's gonna
my
die!
God.
Yes, there he is!
And I missed both of them.
Oh my god, you can't catch a break, my man.
I am real bad luck today. This is the worst.
XP!
Do you wanna go to the end village? Or like the
Yeah,
end
why
city?
not? Let's just fly there. No dragon egg. Maybe we'll find a dragon head at least in the end city.
Purpur.
Woo! Oh, some purpur.
Some
Wait, some
purpur.
poo-poo?
Thanks for the purpur.
Yeah, dude, we need to find the end city. I need some elytra so I can fly.
Alright, hopefully I don't miss this one.
I found it.
And I did the
I
Enderman
found the
blocked
end
me.
city, everybody.
Did you?
Let me get that dragon head. Where's that thing
Shut
at?
up, he's trolling.
I wish
just
I was
do
trolling. Whatever this
Oh,
is. Oh, that
no.
dragon on my head.
Me and Great prepare.
Here's the elytra.
Came prepared.
I got the
what do you
elytra. I can fly
Wait,
now,
dude.
everybody.
Wait, did you actually? Wait, where are you?
Dude,
Great, what are your coords?
I am literally 4,000 blocks out.
Okay, I'm negative 2,000 blocks
I'm
out.
4,000. So that's
Alright.
6,000 blocks away from you. Why does shulkers sound like they're throwing up? Well, that end event was a lot of fun, but it's time for me to get back home, and we're gonna go in style with the charge porter. See you later, end. Going back home. Oh my gosh, back into the rain and the comfort of my own home. My goodness, were those tough Ender Dragon fights. Unfortunately, we didn't get the egg from the Ender Dragon, so we're gonna have to do something about that. Maybe we could put out a poll to see if you guys want to get us to get that egg back, because as far as we know, that dragon egg is gone forever, and it was supposed to hatch another dragon out of it, one that you could actually tame, so that would have been really cool to have been able to experience that. But if we don't get to experience that, that is okay as well. I used all my ammo in the process, and I didn't really get much out of it. We got some levels, though, so you know what? That's pretty hype. So let's go ahead and put our gun away into the system here, and we're gonna go ahead and get to the next thing on today's list. And that would be to make a kitchen shack. It's actually pretty funny because I'm in the middle of cooking right now. I'm making some rice, some falafel, some veggies. It's gonna be a good meal, but in the meantime, while I'm doing that upstairs in my real house, I want to get a Minecraft kitchen in game because we have this grape apple shack right here, the first place I lived on the server. Really nice little home here, but I want to dedicate an entire shack to a cooking like kitchen, and I think that would look really cool, and we eventually will have villagers running around this area and villagers working in the kitchen too. So let's go ahead and get this thing started. I want to make it similar to this one over here. So now that we have a ton of blocks here, we can use all these to build this shack, and we're gonna do a little bit of a pattern on the bottom just like I did before. So let's just go ahead and scatter these blocks across. There we go. That looks good for one side. So basically, I'm just going to do this pattern around each side, and we're going to scatter some blocks through here, and I'll be right back once we got a little shape going. All right, now we can add in a roof here that I have the outline of this going, and we're gonna put the kitchen like in this corner right here. So really it's only enough room for the kitchen stuff. I didn't want to make like these shacks too big because I want to put plenty of them around this area to fill up some space. So what I'm gonna do is finish up this roof real quick, and we'll get to the interior. And it is the next day for me. I actually went off to go eat, and then I came back and it was pretty late, so I didn't end up filming anymore, but we're here to finish off this project. The shack is looking pretty good. I just have to make it look a little bit more like this one, and that's just putting in a little bit more detail. It's pretty plain at the moment. We want to go ahead and add in the floor inside. I want to place in a bunch of these smooth oak planks. And I want to change a few of these to add in like a stair to make it look a little bit broken. So we want to do something like that a bit. And then maybe like another one over here just to give it a more worn down look. So we could do something like that. I think that looks pretty cool. Now what I want to do is kind of decorate the exterior of this. Make it look a little bit more run down like this one. Add in a chimney. And we will be right back to add in the kitchen appliances. So I've cleaned up the outside of this build. It's looking very nice and similar to our other shack right over here. All I have to do is add in the interior now, and that would be a few different things. We're gonna need a fridge, an oven, a sink, and some cabinets to store all of our cooking utensils and all of our cooking ingredients as well. And there we go, we got ourselves a fridge now. That is pretty cool. We could store our ingredients in there. Next, we want the cooking oven as well from Cooking for Blockheads. I already have one of these, but it wouldn't hurt to have another one of them. So let's just craft up another one of these. We'll make a few furnaces as well. All right, there we go. We got another oven. And next, we're going to need a sink as well. Since I already have a few sinks, why not just make another one of these? And we're gonna need a bucket of water as well. And we can easily get that by just clicking on the water in the fluid grid. That's so cool. And there we go, we got a sink. That is great. And now we just need to make some cabinets. Here we go, we got some cabinets that we can put in the building as well. And there's one more thing I want to make, and that would be the cooking table. This is something that you can use to craft all of the food items in the game, but we're gonna need a Cooking for Blockheads book. And to get this, we're gonna need to smelt a normal book. Let's smelt it in the furnace right here, and we should get ourselves a Cooking for Blockheads book. And there we go, we got the second tier of that, couple crafting tables in diamond. And there we go, we should be able to get the cooking table. That is great, exactly what we needed. I should also get a table back here as well. That would look nice, somewhere to eat. But let's go ahead and start placing some stuff down. So I believe the oven should probably go right here. Since this is where we have the chimney, we'll just make it come out from right there. And then we will put the fridge right here in the corner. I'll just put the sink right here for now. And we have the cooking table right here. So everything's looking pretty good so far. Now I just want to add in some cabinets. We'll probably put these like above like so. That looks pretty cool. And then we'll have 3 cabinets like that. Maybe even a 4th one. Can I fit one right here too? Yes, we can fit 4 cabinets there. So we got cabinets, and here we go into the fridge. All the food goes. And here we are with the finished kitchen. I'm really happy with how this thing came out, and it's nice to see another little shack in this village. I can't wait to fill this entire place with a bunch of shacks with villagers. This is what we got here. We're gonna walk inside. We got our table with chairs. Of course, you got the grape on the table. That's what we're eating for dinner tonight, some grapes. And then you go over here and you have this nice little range right over here. You got some cabinets up here, a fridge full of ingredients. If you just look inside right there, you can see all the ingredients. And then in this right here is where you can craft all of the food stuff. So, I think this is a job well done for this shack here. If you have any other suggestions for like shacks or like themes of shacks or whatever I could do in this area in specific, leave it in the comments section. I love featuring comments in my video if I get an idea. And that is yet another thing we can check off of the list here. Well, that has been it for this episode of Boundless Modded Survival. If you did all enjoy it, be sure to leave a like. It really does help me out. Also, be sure to subscribe if you are new. Many more Boundless episodes to come. And other than that, I of course wanted to remind you all to stay positive, keep a smile on your face, and just know that I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.
You can take your time. You can choose your words.